Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing XCOM Enemy Within here. We just got done doing a whole bunch of stuff. We had a terrorist attack. We had an abduction, then a terrorist attack, and then while recovering from the terrorist attack, we got a special mission to go rescue somebody off of a bridge, which we managed to get through. And now I'm hoping I'm going to have a little bit of time here because I've got some people. See, I got Peng back, Corey, Sniper. Be nice if I could. I don't think gonna get a mech trooper back anytime soon. They're out for a long time, so this is gonna be a tough slog here for the next game week or two. I do have some money in engineering. I think I want to build. I don't think I can build. Can't build the satellite nexus because I don't have enough money or engineers. But I probably could build a satellite uplink over here. Costs 100. We're going to go ahead and get that started. That takes 14 days. Just not building out the way I wanted to. Running out of places to build things. The foundry, would have liked to have gotten that, but that's way too expensive. And I can't even get the Shiv weapons platform. So I've got a whole lot of things that I can't do. Approved pistol. Stealth satellites. Okay. That would be cool. Get hold of their drones. Approved medikit would do 50% more healing. So there's a lot of things I want to do, but I just don't have the money really to do it. Because in the gray market, I don't really have anything to sell. Except corpses. I can't remember what all these corpses are used for. So I guess we just kind of gotta go without for a while. I could start up another. Why can't I do this? Oh, because I only have 58. Dum dum. But I could start up spend all my money to start another satellite. It takes 20 days, so yeah, I think I'm gonna get started on that. Alright, so I spent all my money. And now we're gonna see if we can pass a little time and maybe get... Maybe if I can get through the firestorm. There's 14 days, 7 days till the report. I don't know, is something gonna happen in the next 7 days? Shall we scan for activity and see what happens?
Over Canada.
Okay, they landed in Russia. Ah, bloody heck. I don't think I got... Do I have to take that major? Don't have the other one? I don't have my other sniper. One day. So I have to go in lightly armed again. Okay, think we'll find a commander to capture? Let's see, this is what I took last time. Got 2 supports. Double grenades. I guess we'll go in with this. We have mine locked by Commander. We're in trouble. Because none of these guys can fight that. Let's go see what we're dealing with here.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Alright, here we go.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
That doesn't sound good.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike One, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Which means they're everywhere. So am I in a corner? I guess I'm in a corner over here. So that means the ship and the Meld's going to be out this way. Somewhere. Frack. No good place to go. Well, let's put him here and see if we trigger anything. I didn't trigger anybody. Going to Overwatch. Yusef. Wild Child. Thompson. Oh man, she can't get to any cover. There's high ground over there. That's where I want the sniper to go. Man, this is bad. Well, sniper, you're gonna dash this way. Because I do want to get you up on high ground in the end.
Yes, sir.
Put over there. Yusef.
Move!
Trigger anybody? Didn't trigger anybody. Who the heck's the Meld? Okay, maybe we can advance a little faster than what I'm doing.
Roger that.
We're just gonna put people up a little faster.
Roger, Dodger.
I got one guy on Overwatch. See if anybody shows up. Meld off that way? Meld off that way? Oh, I chose poorly. I went the wrong direction. Damn it.
Aye, aye, Commander. Eyes on target.
6 for all 3 of them. There supposedly is a Meld out here somewhere. Oh, there's the ship right there. Okay, we've got floaters. Where are you, sniper? Oh, you're too far back, aren't you? 85. 85. 85. Shoot the one in the back. Let's see if you can get the one in the back. Okay, that's one. Dang. Can't see any of them right now. Oh.
Got it.
70 and 70. See if you can get him. Two down. Now we've got a problem. Because I can't get up to shoot this one. Hank, can you get up to getting a shot on him? Hope I don't trigger anymore. 70% shot. Can you hit him? Take him out? Okay, that takes them out.
Nice.
Yusef. Maybe we should have Wild Child move up first.
Heading to that location.
Let's get out your pistol for Overwatch. We're gonna put you in Overwatch. And Yusef. I'm gonna advance you over here.
Sir.
Did not see the Meld thing. The Meld thing was over here, supposedly. That looks like that's the ship, so we've got to advance on the ship.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, it's way over there. Okay. So you're gonna go into Overwatch. Rogue. Come
That's
in
affirmative.
here. Join Overwatch. You don't have a good place to go. Much as I'd like to get up on that rock. Guess I'm gonna put him in here. Wild Child. Just advance you to here.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm gonna move the sniper last. Yusef, if you go over here, you're gonna be out on your own. I'm worried I'm gonna trigger a bunch of stuff by that. Well, we'll take a
Location
chance.
confirmed.
Still have Zhang and the sniper to shoot.
That's what we're looking for. Enemy spotted.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a 60. He's a 75. He's a 75. Try to hit him. Miss.
Damn it! Missed the target.
Missed him and oh man, Yusuf's gonna get totally wrecked here. I don't think I can get a rocket that far. Can't shoot a rocket that far. Damn it.
I understand.
I still can't see him. Okay, Yusuf's gonna get totally trashed here. Oh, good grief! The RNG's against us.
Damn it!
We're missing all the.
I'm
Yeah.
all right.
Alright, dang. Can you throw this rocket out here? Can't get the guy in the back, but maybe you can soften these guys up?
With pleasure.
Oh, I got both of them. I wasn't expecting to actually get them. I was trying to get rid of the cover. That's something. If I were to do a run and gun,
Going in for the kill.
to right here.
Double time. Hostile spotted.
Oh, for the love of God! Yeah, those are mind control ones. Oh. I'll get him before they kill us.
X-ray down.
They're inside and I can't get up there to shoot them because I can't see them. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I can't get up here to shoot. Very bad. She can get up here to shoot, maybe.
Roger. Tracking.
She can't see him. He's got to get. Oh, she's so Pete. Got to get up there because they're going to mind control. What's his name? Hang. You need to get out here where you can see somebody, and you can't see anybody, and this is very bad. This is very, very bad.
Running.
And you can't get anywhere to shoot anybody. So you need to run up here. Maybe.
Affirmative.
I don't know.
Moving
This is
out.
bad. This is very bad. Very bad. He's just gonna mind control me.
Looks like they called in backup.
Mind control. Dang it.
Easy, Mike.
None of my guys can resist their mind control. I don't understand. Isn't it supposed to be a die roll? Thought it was supposed to be a frickin' die roll. get over there to shoot him. I cannot get over there to shoot him. And take him out. I can't move fast enough. Where's Zhang? Oh, he's way back there. So, where are you? Can you get, like, back here to see him?
Okay.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Can't see him. This is bad.
Moving at the speed of death. Already there.
And that one there shooting.
Raining death over here. Alien object in sight.
That's nice. I gotta try and shoot this guy. I don't think I can do enough damage unless I get the critical.
Target acquired. X-ray down.
Okay. He's critical. Thompson, can you get up? He's back in here somewhere. If you get here, can you see him? Can't you?
On the move.
Alright, can you shoot him? Not really. What about, does that spot for the sniper? Sniper can't see him. I'm at the wrong angle. Should have run out this way. Alright, bloody hell.
Roger that.
Might as well reload your sniper rifle.
Free to
See
go.
what else you can do. You can't get out there and do anything. She's gonna have to drop a smoke grenade. Right? Make it harder for him to do anything to us? Hang, you're just gonna have to go into Overwatch because he's supposedly called backup. Dang.
I am ready to go.
Here. Gonna put you in Overwatch. So I didn't get to act with him. Why didn't I get to act with him? Oh, for the love of Mike!
Get out of my head.
Dang it! So I didn't get to act with him. It's not fair.
Moving to position.
I can't see him? Where's the smoke? So the smoke doesn't help against mind control. Bloody heck.
I'm on it, Commander.
No, we're gonna throw a grenade.
Throwing
Hopefully it goes
grenade.
far enough. Thing can't get up there to do anything. Dang it. I can't get any... Can I shoot him? Headshot. We gotta get rid of him.
Enemies
He's down.
in sight.
Enemy spotted.
More floaters. Okay. New explosive, can't get to that one. And I can't run far enough. Dang it! I was really upset I couldn't get him to act last turn.
On the move.
Okay. Chang, you can't see them. Why is that a run? Why is that a run for you? Why is that a run for you? I'm very confused.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Going to Overwatch. Why is this dashing? I don't understand why this is dashing.
I am on it.
Oh, because I hadn't finished my turn. Okay. I don't understand.
Taking fire over here.
Okay. Well, 70% chance to take the one that's up top, so let's do that. Maybe you'll hit it. You missed, but you holo targeted.
Missed.
Alright, you... We blew that up, so we lost something. You are going to run to here.
Yes, sir.
We'll get at least one of them. Where's the sniper? He's 70, he's 95. So let's take on the 95 one. Got rid of that one. You are going to run behind a rock.
Solid copy.
No. Throw a grenade, get rid of his cover.
Throwing grenade.
It's dashing. I don't hit any cover. No, no, no. I want to be in cover. Okay, we'll
Let's
just
do
run up
this.
here. Rogue. We're gonna move over here.
That's affirmative.
Can't do anything but go into Overwatch. There we go. Of course he's not gonna miss. Kill. He goes into Overwatch. Where is Emo? No, I don't want that one. I want this one. That's the one that's in Overwatch. See if I can get him.
Booyah.
Alright. Hit this.
been secured. Got it. Moving.
Alright, you've got to heal yourself. So I was hoping to capture one of those things, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. 70%, I get holo targeting if I don't hit him. Got him. Alright.
Operational objectives completed.
So, did get the one because I got mind controlled. But we did do that. Does that help me with Russia? Does that help me with Russia and Europe? Maybe. Let's see where we end up. What's my time? We're at 31 minutes, so we're just going to land here. See how badly we're wounded. 6 days, even though I healed myself. So she made it up to Lieutenant. Penalty to aim. She could do suppression too. I've really been making my supports the healers. And he's up to Major, which gives him health bonus based on his armor. It gets more hit points. Okay. Alright, we've got 3 colonels, 2 majors, and a lieutenant right now, but 1 lieutenant just went offline. 2 UFO flight crews. This is a damaged one, so I have to sell that.
Although my initial observations of the abductee Annette revealed little to explain the alien's ongoing interest in her, after conducting structural imaging scans of her brain, there was some evidence of focused trauma. At this point, it is clear she harbors a latent psionic ability, something different than we've encountered in the field. My hope is that she'll slowly piece together what's happened.
I get 30 for that. We'll take it.
After going to all this trouble, the aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
Okay, so we sold that off. What happened with Russia? Didn't seem to help me with Russia. Okay. Should I try to run one more day?
Satellite coverage now available over Nigeria.
Okay. So we've got research project up here. Advanced servo motors project available in the Foundry. Shaped armor project available in the Army. Sectoid options. As it appears that the sectoid creature within this mechanized armor is of the same biological makeup as we have seen previously, most of our efforts were spent disassembling and analyzing the inner workings of the armor itself. Close collaboration with Dr. Shen's team, of course. As our soldiers quickly discovered in the field, this suit is equipped with 2 substantially larger and more powerful plasma weapons when compared with the standard sectoid equipment. The armor itself provides a great deal of protection to the operator while also maintaining an impressive degree of mobility. The suit is capable of climbing over rough terrain and seems to have no trouble even with staircases and other obstacles, as it is also maneuverable enough to operate confidently in closed spaces. One of the more interesting discoveries we made while examining this subject is that the suit's armor plating appears to interfere to some degree with the sectoid pilot's unique mental capabilities. I can assume that this was an unintended consequence of the additional armor plating. The alien sacrificed what would appear to be an extremely powerful ability as a trade-off for an increase in sheer combat power. However, it should be noted that the aliens seem to have offset this potential disadvantage by implementing a new technology. A small module located within the armor's core appears to serve as a sort of amplifier for these telepathic abilities. When targeted by an allied unit, rather than linking the two, the amplifier seems to take this power and use it in the form of a sort of shield around the suit. Our troops should be wary of this capability, as the suit is already quite formidable without the additional shielding in place. Yeah, I know, I fell into that. Hello. Articulated joints make allowing for mobility improvements in both our cyber suits and ship units. Okay, well I don't have any ship units because I can't build them yet. Super suits are of course somewhat more advanced than our own. By examining interfaces between the armored shells and the cores, we could improve our overall armor design. Eventually increase tactical survivability for all mechanized forces. Make better armor. 8 days. 5 days. Don't need that. That's 10 days. Maybe I should get to plasma rifles. And then we'll do the hyperwave communication. We're going to do plasma rifles there. Alright, and that's where we're going to stop. So, if you like what you see, and hit that thumbs up button, leave me comments on the playthrough. If you would, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer. I'm at about 300 right now, so that would be cool. Let me know what you think about the camera in the corner, if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm trying it out, see how it works. We are doing other episodic content. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 along with this one. I do have a poll up on Heroes of Might and Magic 5 asking the community if they want me to continue with it because it is a bit grindy. I spend a lot of time running around grabbing resources rather than fighting battles and completing quests. So, it's a thought. The other thing is, I did do Star Wars Empire at War. You can find that in a playlist on the channel. I got totally trashed in like 6 sessions, about 43 game days. Just totally got the Rebel Alliance completely wiped out. And my sons have since instructed me on things that I need to do in order to have a better chance of survival. So I will probably try that again sometime in the future. I do streams on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Wednesday was a fan poll. 100% said Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's an uninformed playthrough. I've read the manual, so I at least understand some of the mechanics. I have no idea how everything gels together and jives, and what skills and feats to take to make you, the best you. So I don't know how to min-max, so I'm not even trying. I'm just taking what I think I need to further the story of my character and their NPCs. On Fridays, we've been trying to do an experiment with computer role-playing games, playing only the multiplayer versions of them. We have had troubles trying to schedule that. There's been some illnesses and some other appointments that always seem to want to happen on Fridays. So since we were having such trouble doing that, I asked my partner in that, Ace, my youngest adult child, who's playing a barbarian, I'm playing a bard. We're at Baldur's Gate 3. When that's not... What did I just do? What did I just do? Where did I go? Oh, big dark black rock. I don't know where the heck I went. Interesting. Anyway, since we can't always seem to schedule that on a regular basis, I talked with Ace about it, and they told me to go do a single-player playthrough for when they're not available, and they wanted me to play an origin character, and they told me to play Gale, and I thought it would be a neat idea. I've been doing that now for several streams, and it's very interesting to play an origin character. I did keep in the... we've added a mod to the Baldur's Gate 3 to let us take up to the whole camp if we want. Ace and I have been limiting ourselves to 6, so we each take 2 companions to try and advance their stories. I did turn it on for the Gale run-through because I realized that I could have the 6 main origin characters. So I've got Asterion, Lizelle, Shadowheart, Karlach, Will, and of course I'm playing Gale. And I thought it would be a neat run-through to have the 6 main origin characters all running together through the game. So I'm doing that right now. I just decided to add that in the last stream or 2, and I'm deciding to think that's a really neat idea. I mean, it's not the way the game is supposed to be played, but it is a neat idea that you can run with all 6 of those people and see their interactions, and then you don't have to worry about any story hooks because you're going to get them all. So that's where we're going with that. So that either that or the multiplayer one usually runs on Fridays. I have done a couple extra ones on Sunday of Gale because I just wanted to advance him to a point where I have all the companions, and now I can kind of slow down a bit and make sure that I just do all the storylines that I want to get done. Saturdays we're doing Pathfinder Kingmaker. This was a fanfic of almost a year ago. Play a female monk and romance Tristan, which I have done. We did end the game technically already once. I did what they call the short ending. You just stop at the end of chapter 7. And we got to see all the end slides in the stream. And then at the end of that stream, I went back into it and fought the battle again and picked another choice that lets me go into another step. And there's another set of quests that comes up. It's called the Cursed Queen, because I'm female. It's Cursed King or Queen. And it's in an epilogue. So you don't always have to do it. But it does allow me to resolve the Tiefling Twins story arc. And you have to do, like, I had to do, last stream I did the 4 parts to get, you start off cursed where you're not at full strength, you're like at 60% of your health and stuff like that. And you have to do 4 parts to get it all back. So, you get 15% each time, I guess. Maybe you're at 40%. Everything's reduced by 60% or something like that. Anyway, you get the curse lifted in increments, and when you get done with all 4, the curse is lifted. And then you have to go do 3 more parts to get parts of an artifact that you have to put back together. Once that's put back together, then you can resolve the Tiefling Twins story arc. And then you can go fight the big baddie. The big baddie's like a 30th level humpty nasty thing. He has 5 iterations, 4 of which are actual combat, and 1 is like riddles and stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all 5 of those, because it's a boss fight in waves. It's like you fight the first one, then you have to go immediately to the second one, go immediately to the third one, immediately to the fourth one. No chance to rest or recover anything. So I'm going to try and make sure I have all the consumable items that I can possibly get, as far as healing scrolls and buffing scrolls and debuffing scrolls and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be spending, like, I have like 600,000 gold, I think. I'm probably going to sell off some of the stuff I've been hanging on to for kicks and buy as many of those buffing and healing scrolls that I can, just so that I have the ability to try and use them at the beginning of each of the combats and try and get some protection from what he's going to do, and then try to, foist my way through it. We'll see how well it works. So that takes care of the streaming and the episodic content. There's going to be some more coming out on Xenonauts 2. Milestone 5 just dropped as of this filming, so I'm waiting on a bunch of the hot fixes that we missed in the playtesting. So as soon as that settles down, then I'm going to be doing that. I'm thinking of doing that as a stream, where I'll do like 1 month of the game in each stream, and then just do it that way. It'd be like 10 or 12 streams. I can't remember how many months it takes you to get to the end of the campaign, but just so that you can see how the game flows, because it pretty much flows on a monthly basis. Things happen. It's kind of like here, so much happens in a specific month, and so on and so forth. So they kind of follow that same thing. So I'll be doing that, and there'll be some other things coming out as I get to them. So please subscribe and hit that notify bell so you're not going to miss out on anything that I'm making, okay? And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.